Hi, it's Gwen Fox, and Happy New Year and welcome to 2023. Now, the last time we left off was doing a demo of an abstract and having a little push-pull, trying to figure out exactly how I was going to wrestle this baby to the ground. So I've taken photos of each stage of the growth that this painting has done, and I'm going to show you and take you all through each section of this. So here is where we left off, except I have added more orange at the center of interest, and I looked at it and I thought, I don't like it. It's too predictable. I'm going to change it. So what I did is I went in and I added white and I just obliterated all of the orange or most of it. And then decided, okay, now I've got to really work on it. I started scratching in and trying to make the center of interest a little bit more interesting. Then I decided I need black. And guess what? The tube didn't have any paper on it to tell me it wasn't black, but it's purple. And now I have a color in here of whom I have no idea what to do with. So I'm extremely frustrated. So I just started doing drips and trying to break this up while I'm thinking of what to do. And the thing to do is to make a neutral out of this purple, which I've done on the left-hand side. It's kind of a grayed purple, and I like that, but I don't like the painting. And so then I decide, okay, I'll paint over it. You've heard that before now, haven't you? So I painted over it. And then I extended the center of interest down. Now, what am I going to do with all of this? I don't like it still. So I think, okay, I'm going to turn it upside down, of which I do. Now, here's what happens when you turn a painting upside down. It really helps the brain look at it another way. And so I'm looking at this saying, I really like this now. I think I can make a painting out of it. So now I start in and I want to add warmth. And if I add some warmth, I want a beautiful, cool blue as well. And so I'm adding a lot of warm, trying to build up this color, continuing to add the warm, but I like my center of interest. It's really a nice center of interest, and the eye goes there. So I'm pleased with that, but then I'm not pleased with the right-hand side. Now, when I get frustrated, the one thing you need to know is that I thin down paint and I literally throw it on the canvas. And that's exactly what I did with this. I filled up my brush with that luscious blue, and I thinned it down with some Gamsol, and I literally leaned back and thrust that brush on there went all of the paint, and I love it. And so I always like it because it gives a nice soft look. So now I've got this nice soft look of the blue, and I'm looking at it and thinking, okay, I can go with that. That's good. I look at the shape at the upper left, and I don't like it. It's the same with the cross, and I'm wondering, what on earth am I going to do with that shape? Plus, I also need to develop the right-hand side, of which I'm now starting to develop as far as the color and so forth. But that shape on the upper left still bothers me. So what do? I say, maybe if it's lighter, it'll help. Well, guess what? Lighter only made it more obvious and worse. So that was a bust for sure. So then I decided I'm going to eliminate the shape altogether. So I brought in this brown and covered part of that shape. Now notice that in the upper right-hand side, look at how the purple is still seeping through. And so I've got to change that as well. But now here is how it was. Here is where it is right now. So there you have it. That's the progression of this painting. Now, my question to you is this. Do you think it should be painted over? Do you think I need to sand it and start all over using different colors? This is a way to look at this and say, I like this, but I don't like that. Or maybe you say you like it all. Or maybe you say, I don't like it. But I want to know your opinion because it counts. Your opinion is very important to me. But I want you to look at this painting and really dissect it and say, what's good, what's bad? I do that on every painting that I do. So do that on this one. Leave your comments below, and I will see you next Thursday. Bye.